Happy day, friends! Look at that floofy hair!
Last night, we have a bit of a story to tell you about.
Oh, what was it, 140? About 130, 140?
About 1:30.
Dude,
did you wake up from it, or did I wake you up?
No, I
you
woke up
from it too?
Yeah. This alarm, so we have a smart alarm system. So we run Nest, and it'll alert us before it actually goes off. Like last night it said, smoke in the hallway, alarm will sound, alarm is loud. Shot up out of bed.
What I remember is that I heard it and I turned over tapping you like, the alarm's gonna go off. And he does, he shoots out of bed faster than I've ever seen him get out of bed before. And he like runs out into the hallway, he's looking around, assessing the situation. And he's like, go check on Micah. And I go into Micah's room and he's like seeing like, well, what the heck is going on?
There's no smoke.
There must be an intruder.
So my mind immediately goes to, wait, did I hear that correctly? Like, cause we also have a security system, flipping on the lights, and I'm like looking at all of our entrances. That's how I'm still waking up. Yeah, and I'm in my boxers, but I'm amped. Like, I'm ready to take out whoever's in here.
So I get Micah. As soon as I open the door, I'm like, oh, this is why. We had put a humidifier in her room last night because she was sounding a little bit like me.
Oh, what is it, babes?
You just wanted attention.
You got your attention. We'll give you some love. Keep eating. Can you eat your food?
So then I knew immediately, okay, that's why, because we've had issues with like humidity and stuff before. So I grab Micah out of her crib and I walk back to the door and I say, oh, like, babe, like, it's Micah's room. It's just so humid in here. So it tripped the sensor. And
yeah, you can press the center of them and it'll delay the timing. Stop the timer.
And then so I laid Micah down, and then maybe 20 minutes later, what did you went in there for
I went in there to just hold her because she was still kind of fussy, whining, and her room was still very humid.
He opens the door and it does it again. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're good.
But I wanted to tell it from my perspective. So I'm like, babe, it's gonna go off again. Like, you need to get up and like push the button. He's like, you do it. And I'm standing under here thinking like, there's no way. And I tell him, I can't reach it, you need to go do it. He's like, just jump. And I'm like, what? How am I supposed to?
After that.
We were both so wired, like adrenaline rush, and we were up until like, gosh, 2:30, 2:45.
Yeah, I was so amped. Like, my adrenaline hit right out the gate, and I could not fall asleep. Like, even after, like, I did fall asleep probably around 3, but I woke up again probably every hour after. Just, I don't know if my body was just on high alert or what. Yeah, I could not sleep. Did you?
This morning, and normally Micah wakes up 7:30 and I wake up with her, but she slept until like 8:10, and so I wake up for something and I'm like, oh no, babe, we gotta get up, we gotta get going, we have an appointment.
Day 2, we are back here in the doctor's office. We were supposed to have this follow-up exam immediately following our 4D scan, but timing was off, so we had to schedule it day after day, if that makes sense. So we're here again. Jess just went pee. There she is.
There I am. I had some healthy looking pee today, guys. I'm real proud of myself.
Nice and clear?
Nice and clear.
Nice and hydrated.
Always a win for me when I look at my pee and I'm like, yes, I'm staying hydrated. Someone's at our front door. The mailman's here.
Don't you dare look at those packages,
oh,
Mrs. Ruiner of
I already
packages.
ruined one of my presents this year. I can't do it again.
Just waiting on the doc. He is in a fabulous mood. He was walking by as Jess went to the restroom and he poked his head inside. He's just like, Merry Christmas! And then he ran off. Merry Christmas to us. We get to see baby 2 days in a row.
2 days in a row, yeah. We had the anatomy scan yesterday. We don't know the gender yet, though. It was
no
a
spoilers.
secret.
No spoilers. And we're gonna have so that's awesome.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that That is beautiful.
They've been posing for the camera all the last 2 days, man. Big old smiles.
Eyeball and smile.
Yep. Yeah, we got a smile yesterday too.
They've been a smiley baby.
Yeah, Wiggly and Smiley.
One of these times I might request that you let me do the wanding.
Yeah, we call it the driver.
I'd love to try that. Maybe we got a dancer on our hands.
Dancer?
Yeah.
Maybe. You never know. Already overwhelmed. Holy crap.
We got a lot to clean out.
We have a lot of stuff to get rid of.
Yeah, for real.
Like, this was all the stuff that kind of got pushed in here when we did Micah's room.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't think we wanted to get rid of it yet. But now we legit have to get rid of some stuff.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be the baby's closet. And look at this, guys. Look at all that closet space. So all this is going to have to go before baby gets here, because that's where some clothes are going to be. Printer's going to have to go for sure, because we're going to hang a bunch of clothes down there. It's really nice having the closets done like this, because it gives so much more space, in my opinion, to a closet, which is why we had so much stuff in there. And then as soon as we find out whether this baby's a girl or boy, I can start putting those things in the closet, because that's all the stuff from Micah that I kept. I didn't want to get rid of, just in case we have another girl. It feels so good to have that place cleared out, and I think the next thing that's on my list is number 1, getting my wedding cards all finally done up in a little booklet thing that I've had forever since we've gotten married. I need to do that, and then I think we're gonna go through Micah's closet and transfer whatever we need to from there into the new baby's closet, because I know there's gonna be things that we use for Micah that we don't need anymore, that I'll be using for the next baby. And one of those products is gonna be the Haakaa breast pump. You guys, I feel like an idiot because I had one of these when I was breastfeeding Micah, and I tried it a couple times, but clearly I had no idea what I was doing. And a couple months later, I posted something, and a ton of you started commenting like, oh, the Haakaa breast pump, use this, like this thing has been great. And my mom told me about it, and like a bunch of her friends' daughters had used it and had wonderful experiences with them. And I was like, well, like what am I missing? I did not understand the product at first, but they reached out to us, told me a little bit more about it, and it clicked. I was like, oh my gosh, I was using it totally wrong. So I wanted to show you guys how to use this, because I feel like such an idiot, you guys. And when they wanted to sponsor the video, I was like, well, I don't know. But after I figured out how it's actually used, I am so on board with it, and I'm excited to try it with this next baby. This is their upgraded model, and it's super simple, like super simple design, and maybe it just went right over my head. It's made of food grade silicone, so it's really safe. But let me blow up my little balloon for you to demonstrate, because I'm not whipping out these babies. How big do we want? How big do we want this baby? We'll do right about there. So I think for some reason, because it's called a breast pump, I thought you actually had to like manually pump it, but that's not it at all. You put it on there, like, okay, you can imagine what this is, right? Fit it on, get the suction right, and that's it. And you just leave it there, and that's all you do. Like, and it just creates like a natural flow. And especially, a lot of people told me, oh, when you're nursing, like especially when they're an infant, they're nursing on one side, put this on your other side, and it'll catch all the letdown. And it just went right over my head, you guys. I didn't understand it. But they have a bigger size as well. And I know one of my mom's friend's daughters, kind of like a family friend, she would catch 2 to 3 ounces of milk from each side while her baby nursed on the opposite side. That is a lot of breast milk to just like leak and go to waste. So I'm really excited to use this, Micah. I'm sorry I didn't catch more milk for you. I'm sorry. You got your teddy bear? Go take him back into your room. There you go. Go put him in your reading chair. Those first few weeks of nursing especially, they're tough. They're really tough, and this would just really make a big difference. And after you're done, you just take it off, put your lid on, and it stores in the fridge for whenever you need it. Leak-proof, suctions to the table, Easy, done. But these things are already really affordable. And when I say affordable, I'm talking like under $15. I think one of them comes to like $12.99 or something, maybe even less than that. But Haakaa did provide us with a discount code. If you guys want to check it out, I'll put all the links in the description. And hope you guys love it as much as everyone told me I should have. I feel like such an idiot. Like, look at that. That is some great suction. Oh gosh, I didn't know how hard I was gonna have to pull. That is really impressive, you guys. Like, such a simple design, but it just creates such a good flow from what I've heard from everyone else. So really excited to use it. Again, link in the description. Makes a really affordable gift if you have any pregnant mamas, family members that are planning on breastfeeding. It makes a really good gift as well. Micah, look. Papa Ron and Grandma Rachel sent you those. You can stick them on the window.
Yeah.
What is that?
Look at how cool these are.
What is that? Boop. Wow, it sticks on the window.
Here, you want to stick on Santa?
Put Santa on the window.
Put Santa on the window.
Yay! Perfect, Micah, wow. Put the snowman up here next to him.
It's a snowflake.
That's what I mean.
Here, you want to put the present next to him?
Yay.
Put the present next to him. Good job. Here, you want another? Okay, here's a blue
Do
flake.
you love them? Those are pretty neat. Way to go, Grandma, Grandpa. Look at you guys being so cute. Is that Santa in your hand? There's a little puppy dog. Oh, look, Dad made it real good. That looks like a maple.
Put this one.
All right, floppy Santa goes wherever she goes now. That's the rule. Whoa.
Ooh, good save, Mama.
Let's try that again. Good job. There we go. Now's the time that we go get supplies for the gender reveal thing. We're not opening it yet. We told you guys in the last vlog that you will find out after Christmas. We're gonna do a couple things for ourselves and for our family to reveal the gender of the baby, but we gotta go get some balloons and maybe a couple other fun things. Then we're dropping this off at our friend's house so that they can look in here, prep it for us, and then surprise us in a really fun way.
It has been tempting me.
Has it been? I've been really fine with it.
Uh-oh, we've got a crisis.
They only have pink. They've got galaxy balloons. But we were going for the typical pink and blue, so now I don't know what we're gonna do.
Son of a
dang.
gun.
Now what do we do? Oh, look. Does he have an air compressor?
Guaranteed Jared has a
Air compressor? Oh, and then we're in luck.
Oh my gosh, we found
We found a solution. They have a whole gender reveal section here, so where's that?
That's perfect. Oh, dino.
Dinosaur and a pink bear.
Oh, dang.
Maybe that can be a little something that somebody special puts in their bag.
We got what we came for.
We got it all. I'm so glad we found those balloons.
Micah, I love that outfit on you, kid.
This is my favorite sweater she's ever owned.
It's my favorite outfit she's ever owned. Head to toe.
And,
There it is, and there it stays.
months ahead of time for her birthday.
Here's the bag of things. I'm so
Nice way to put 'em
excited.
out.
And now it is out of our hands, and we just wait a few more days. 3 more sleeps, babe. That's it. 3 more sleeps.
3 more sleeps.
3 more sleeps.
That's way more sleep than I want.
So we kept thinking that it was a day earlier, and now we realize we have to wait an extra day. Is the temptation gone for you though, now that the envelope's not here?
Kinda, not really. Now I just want to text Jared and be like, Jared, tell me.
These next few days I'm sure will fly by.
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll be slow as death. We don't know yet.
We need to start making our own traditions.
I know we do.
We should sit down and try and think of some awesome traditions for us and our little family. So let us know your favorite traditions down in the comments, because I'd love to just make our own.
I love hearing all the traditions that people do.
You are
with their
so
families.
tired.
I am really tired.
Okay, you go to bed. I play video games.
Deal.
Thanks so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.
Well, what do you think baby spomer number 2 is?
Probably, maybe a girl.
Oh, I thought you were just going to give us a human answer.
A human, definitely. That was too easy.
Girl, Maple, what do you think?
Blink twice if you think it's a girl. All right, she thinks it's a boy.